guys, it's Sierra Lauren and I am back with another video. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, thank you for watching. If you're not new here, welcome back. Today we will be doing a Christmas wish list or wish guide for 2025. Christmas isn't about 11 days. So if you want to do any last minute shopping or any just like stocking stuffers, anything of that sort, this is the video for you. I didn't make a Christmas list actually this year, surprisingly. I honestly didn't really want anything, but it's like I want stuff but I didn't. Like I kind of really already have everything, honestly. I didn't know what to get myself. Like I wanted a vinyl, I bought that throughout the year. I wanted headphones, I bought those. So this is just a wish guide for people who don't know what to ask for as far as myself. And then I have my birthday the day after Christmas as well, so it's like I have to come up with something. So this was kind of like a help for myself and for y'all. But this is just for fun. If you don't want to get these things, of course you don't have to. If you have other things in mind, go with those things. But we can go ahead and get into it. Starting off first, I am gonna target categories. So we're gonna start with like electronics, beauty and self-care, clothes, shoes, so far on. So starting off, we're doing electronics. I feel like that's the most funnest part, obviously. I don't know. Electronics, like who doesn't want that? So starting off, I have AirPod Maxes. I feel like AirPod Maxes are just like very essential. If you don't want to do AirPod Maxes, at least get headphones. So Beats, Noise, I think it's called. I don't know. Hard Skull, those are good headphones too. And then I also have AirPods. So AirPods like Beats Wireless, AirPod Pros, AirPods Generation 1, 2, 3. I feel like you need both. So for me, I have AirPod Pros and then I also have AirPod Maxes. I feel like for the gym, like I like headphones, but like when I'm like at work or I'm just like at the store or just in public and I don't want to have headphones on, I like my AirPods because they're a little bit more smaller, more discreet. AirPods and AirPod Maxes for me. If y'all don't like Apple, then of course you have Beats as well for a alternative. Next on the list, a new MacBook. I personally just got my MacBook fixed. As y'all know, it broke, so I couldn't upload any like holiday content last year whatsoever. But definitely get a MacBook for electronic. If that's something that you guys will like, definitely get it. Recommend 10 out of 10. I love my MacBook down, so yeah. Next, I have an iPad. I also have an iPad. I love my iPad. I did sit on it, so it's a little bit bent, but that would be something that it is nothing wrong with it, but it is like 3D kind of. So if I wanted to like get another one, I wouldn't mind, but I mean, I don't really care. But I think an iPad is a good essential as well, especially if you're like in college or you like doing Pinterest boards or just like editing for logos. They're a little bit more compact than a MacBook. I feel like for like thumbnails and things like that, or if you just wanted to read, I just feel like iPads are just as essential as a phone, but just bigger. So I mean, it just depends. I don't have this on here, but also an iPhone. I know the 17 Pro Max just came out with new colorways. I think the colorways are beautiful. They ate that up, scrumdiddly yum yum. So I feel like a new iPhone as well if you want that. I just got the 16 Plus last year when it came out, so I'm not getting the 17 no time soon. I have looked into the 17 Pro Max, the blue one, but I would just be spending money. Like I literally already got the blue one, as y'all can see. And so I don't know, but I do miss having 3 cameras, and the camera quality is actually really, really good on the 17 Pro Max. So definitely recommend that. On to the next. Okay. I have a DJI Osmo Pocket 3 or a Canon G7X. This is just for people if you want to get into YouTube like me. I want the DJI Osmo Pocket. That is actually the one thing that I want for Christmas. Hopefully I get it. If I don't, I didn't even ask honestly, but I have burned it up like twice. But I didn't really, like I said, I didn't make a list. I didn't ask for anything this year. I'm honestly just working on some things and I still can't tell y'all just yet, but hopefully in my next video I can let you guys know. That's the only thing that I wanted for my birthday and for Christmas, and I got that, and it's coming soon, so stay tuned, stay on the lookout for that. But yeah, I really want that DJI Osmo Pocket. That's like the #1 thing that I want. It's just so compact, so small, like, and I just love the quality and how like 0.5 it is. It's just like this, like it's like zoomed out. I just love it. I don't know, I want that camera so bad. And then as far as the G7X, I feel like for vlogging, the Canon battery may be better than the Sony. I think the Sony ZV-F1, which is what I have, is very good for a beginner like YouTuber. I think it's a very good camera. The only thing is the battery life. It does die a little bit faster than the bigger Sonys because it's a smaller camera, meaning it has a smaller battery. So, you know, things of that sort. That's another reason I want the Osmo. I think the battery life on it is like a lot better. And I just really want to have both cameras, but I mainly want the Osmo Pocket for like my shyness when recording in public. So yeah, definitely that. And I also want the Canon SX740HS for a digital camera, not to record, just for pictures. And then I want the Osmo for recording. I'm extra, don't mind me. The next thing on the list I have for electronics is a ring light. I definitely recommend getting a ring light. I got a ring light from Walmart. I've went through so many ring lights, y'all. I've had ring lights, I had studio lights. Definitely get a ring light. Studio lights are good too if you have the big ones. I had the little baby ones, but definitely get a ring light. I actually have my ring light on right now, but it's not even pointing towards me. I just have good lighting because like my window. But it just lights up your whole entire room. Like my real light is not even on and my quality is still pretty bright. So I think definitely get a ring light if you want to you know, start content, or just if you're into pictures. I definitely think a ring light is an essential. It definitely makes the quality 10 times better than just recording with a dim light. Next thing on the list, I have a portable speaker. If you're into like speakers, like Beats or JBLs, I definitely recommend getting that. Like as a girl getting ready with music, it's always fun. Me personally, I do have a speaker, but my speaker is also connected to my vinyl, which is another thing that I should have added on my list. I definitely recommend getting a vinyl, y'all. Like I love my vinyl. I do recommend getting a good speaker as well though with your vinyls. I want this, it's like a tan one. I can't even think of the name of it right now, but it's pretty good for like the amplified and the bass. Like it's so good. But definitely recommend getting a record player and collecting vinyls. Like I just feel like it's such like an aesthetic. Like, I don't know, it's so aesthetically pleasing. Definitely recommend. 10 out of 10. I got Mariah the Scientist, Drake, of course, my favorite too. I got SZA, and I think that's all. Mariah the Scientist. I want Rihanna Loud Deluxe. I'm gonna have the card back, but I just it just like got out in Target, so hopefully I'll go collect that soon. But if nobody gets it for me, but I definitely want that. Used to be one of my favorite albums growing up. Next, I have a phone tripod. You can also get a camera tripod as well. I feel like tripods are good as far as like your angles when doing reels or just recording if you're into content. And then last but not least on the list, I have a portable charger. I had a portable charger where you just like stick it up your phone, but I think I'm going to invest in like the pocket, like where it's a magnet. I think I want that instead. And then that's going to be all for electronics. I can't think of really anything else as far as like electronics. Maybe like extension cords if y'all need that. I'm just trying to remind y'all of things that I couldn't think of myself. So next I have like purses, luggage, and accessories. So starting out first, we have an everyday purse. I recommend having like a purse that you just carry around. Like there's nothing wrong with just, you know, having that purse. Like I don't really wear purses anymore, honestly, but I know you have like Kurt Geiger, Louis Vuitton, Gucci purses, Tommy Hilfiger, Coach. Coach is a good one. Coach is a good one. I have a Coach bag that I wear a lot, but not every day. So the next thing I have is a cute luggage set. I don't know if y'all want to get into y'all era of traveling this year coming up in 2026, but I do. I did get a luggage set last year for Christmas. Actually, I got 3. I think I got like a personal carry-on and like my regular like luggage, but it was just a little bit too small for me. So I will be getting another one, but I do want like another like carry-on, like not a personal but like a carry-on. So I think a cute luggage set is cute. I know they have Ramoa. Ramoa is a lot, like it's very expensive basically is what I'm trying to say. For even just like a 22-inch carry-on, Ramoa is expensive, but they do have dupes. I will be getting one of those dupes because I didn't even know it was expensive. I thought it was just a regular suitcase until I just did a little bit of digging, and so that's when I found out that it's expensive. But I was just gonna get me one that I seen off like Amazon, and ain't nothing wrong with that. If y'all want to get that, get that. TikTok shop has a lot of good like luggage sets as well, so I recommend looking into that as well. The next thing I have is like a Lululemon belt bag. If y'all can see right there, that's my everyday bag. That is what I use every single day. It's a crossbody. I just snap it on. It's like a fanny pack, or I just put it around my waist. Very convenient. I don't lose my wallet. I don't lose my phone. I don't lose my keys. I recommend having like a crossbody, something that you can put on, because it's easier and it's just more convenient. So yeah. Next I have makeup bags. I don't know if y'all are into makeup, but if y'all are, I recommend getting makeup bags. I think they're super cute and it's just fun and cutesy. So yeah, recommend getting that. Next, I have a wallet or card holder. I do think that we need wallets and card holders as girls, because just having all that stuff bunched up together in your purse and cards at the bottom and pennies, and that's just too much. Girl, get you a wallet or a card holder. Don't be digging at the bottom of that purse forever. Like, no. If y'all don't want to spend like a lot of money, I would recommend doing like TJ Maxx or like JCPenney's or Marshall's. They do have like name brand like wallets or card holders, men and women. So I recommend doing that. If you want to go a little bit out, you can do a Louis Vuitton, you can do Coach, and I can't really think to the top of my head, but like just name brand, like a little bit more pricier expectations. So yeah, I recommend doing those. We have a travel toiletry organizer. This is more so like as far as the luggage thing, just things to organize when you're in your suitcase. Makes packing a lot more easier. Packing and leaving, definitely recommend. And then I have a weekender duffel. So with the duffel, I want to get a duffel from Glamaholic and also a carry-on. I'm really looking more into the carry-on, but I want a Glamaholic bag, y'all. I think they're so cute. I want one. Like, I don't know. They're so cute to me. I don't know if it's like the shiny, like the metallic look of it, but I like it. It's black owned. For the girls. Love it. Recommend. Next, I have cup/drinkware for our next category. So starting off, cups that you can ask for is a Stanley on a Walla. I also have this cup right here. It's so cute. It's teal and pink, like a baby pink, and it's called Ella. I got this out of Target. It probably was about $40. I'll say between $35 to $40. So not too cheap, but not too expensive if you're not wanting to spend a lot of money. And I already have like 3 Stanleys. I don't want any more Stanleys. No. So I recommend getting this one. Also, it has a lot of features, like this little lock, so you can't open it, and then you can open it. You don't have to twist it off to just fill it up if you have one of those machines. And then you also can do that if you want to just sip. And I'm a gym girly, so this is just a lot more like durable for me, and I prefer it versus the Stanley with the big handle. I can't like put it in my backpack when I'm going to the gym, so I recommend getting like a cup like that, which is why a Walla was one of the options. They're shaped kind of just like that. I thought there was one until I read the name. But yeah. This is for my coffee girls. Y'all can get iced coffee cup sets. I know they have like cute ones at Starbucks and like 7 Brew. You know, they sell things like in that sort, but I don't really do coffee. So if you do coffee, that's for you. Another thing, reusable straws. That also goes for like coffee as well, but if you drink like boba or matcha, tea, whatever, you can still do a reusable straw. So yeah, I kind of collect cups, no shade, but I don't have it as bad. And then that was the end for cups and drinkware. On to our next category, we have perfumes. I'm gonna give you guys a few of my perfumes because I don't really like just know very like popular perfumes. Honestly, I don't know, I wear the same thing. So perfumes that I have on my list is J'adore Dior. That is my #1 go-to perfume ever. Love it, clean, just refreshing, like always a compliment. I'm telling y'all, J'adore Dior, the original, it smells so freaking good. Next, I have Valentino on the list. Me personally, I've never bought Valentino, but I know they have the Born in Roma kind, which is the original. I think it's like a unisex scent. It smells pretty good from what I've smelled, but yeah, just the option. The next thing I have on here is Sol de Janeiro. I like number 67. I think it's like a salted caramel pistachio. Smells pretty good. I recommend getting it. And yeah. Next I have Kayali. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think it's Kayali, but I love it. I smelled it in Ulta or Sephora. I think it was Sephora actually, and I think it was like the marshmallow kind. Y'all, it smells so good. So that's a perfume that I actually want to get. I want to test that one out. It smells so good. And then next I have Bath and Body Works. Just missed. As far as Bath and Body Works, I don't really wear Bath and Body Works anymore, but if you were interested in getting it, I know Strawberry Pound Cake smells really good. I've kind of grown out of it because it's like too sweet. I don't know. I guess you just change over time. It was more of like a high school scent for me, but it definitely does smell good. So that's the only like recommendation that I have from Bath and Body Works. As far as Victoria's Secret, these are my go-tos. I love Heavenly from Victoria's Secret, and I love Bare. Top 2. They give me that clean, mature, like just fresh scent. Like it just smells so clean. Like I love it. But the perfume, not the body mist. I don't do body mist because it doesn't last. I recommend those lotion and body spray. But a body mist, not body spray, the perfume and the lotion. As far as body mist though from Victoria's Secret, I've been using Vanilla Bean Noel, I think it is. It's like a vanilla. It smells really good. That smells good too. It don't really last that long because I don't smell it no more, but it smells pretty good. Next category, I have shoes. I don't really wear like, I wear shoes, y'all, don't get me wrong, but I'm really gonna like change up come like 2026. So it just really depends. I'm like so everywhere, but a few shoes that I do have, I just really kept it simple. I have UGG Tasmans, so like the little slide-in shoes or just any slippers from Uggs I think are really cute, comfortable. I have Yeezy slides. I lost my Yeezy slides. I don't know if somebody stole them. I honestly don't know what happened to them, but I recommend getting Yeezy slides. They're just cute and chill. Gucci slides are cute too. I would prefer Gucci slides more so for the summer. And then I have Adidas sneakers, so like Sambas is a popular shoe if y'all are into just a basic everyday shoe like Sambas. I recommend. I do like Rick Owens. I love Rick's. I do like Mason Margielas. I want some of those as well. So those are like just a few shoe suggestions, and just like Birkenstocks, things like that is kind of what I wear. As far as like coziness, and then I do like Nike Vomeros. I'm gonna try to put like little stickers on the screen, but yeah, pretty much those are like shoes that I recommend getting. I think they're just like go-to shoes, comfortable, you don't have to do too much. Next we have body care and essentials. For body care, I really don't even have a lot on this list, but I do have EOS lotion. I recommend doing EOS lotion if you're like into scents. Like I like the Fresh and Cozy, but I only can use it on my feet because I have really sensitive skin, and my legs will like break out in hives, so I can't really use it, but I definitely think EOS body lotion is a good one. Vaseline, like cocoa butter lotion, those are good. I use those. Natrium from Target is also pretty good. I think that is a good option. And then next, as far as like essentials, I have new panties. I think panties is something that we should renew every so often. Bras as well for our girls, and then socks. I think those are essentials that we just need to get every Christmas at least. You should be buying them a little bit here and there. I think every 3 months, but if not, I think that is a good like gift to give somebody. I feel like you can never have too many undergarments, so yeah. And then beanies is another thing I have. It's not really an essential, but I think beanies are just cute. I feel like a cute like a couple cute brands is like Carhartt, Victoria's Secret, Pink. They have good beanies as well. Kurt Geiger, I think they sell the beanies. And then Nike, Skims, Body by Raven. Cute beanies. Love beanies, especially for the winter, fall. Definitely look into beanies, y'all. They're cute. Hats as well. And then on to our next category, we have room/home. So I have candles. I think candles are something that you can definitely buy a person. Can't go wrong with a candle. I would recommend, if you don't know what the person likes, try to get something that is not super strong and overbearing, because that's like it's too much, especially when you don't know like a person's scent. So try to get something that's like a little bit mellow if you don't know what they like. If you do know what they like, then you should be fine. As far as candles, I didn't add this on my list, but wax warmers. I have a wax warmer. I love my wax warmer. I don't really use candles because I almost burnt down my house. So I was kind of banned from candles, yeah. But wax warmers are a lot safer. A few wax melts that I do use is caramel bread pudding from Walmart. Smells so good. I use Coconut Beach from Yankee Candle. 10 out of 10, smell good. And I also have the room spray. Also, Bath & Body Works has room sprays, so you can get those as well. One spray is all you need or you will die. It's gonna literally knock you out, like, too strong. So, yeah. Next, I have, a speaker and vinyls. I did add it on here. I already told y'all about that. And then I also have Legos on here. I don't know if y'all know, but I love Legos. Actually, let me just show y'all. I'm actually looking at everything right here. I didn't mean to stop it. I'm actually looking at everything right here. And these are all my Legos. And then these are all my vinyls. And then this is also another Lego, and this too. Here's my wax warmer, and here's a candle. I definitely recommend having those things. Just collectibles if you like them, like vinyls and Legos. Just simple collectibles. And yes, I love Legos. They're therapeutic to me. Don't judge me. Next, we have, for the last category, clothing. As far as clothing, I didn't really put like a specific clothes. Like I just put more so like the genre of the clothes. So starting off first, I have crew necks. I think crew necks are something that you just can't go wrong with, especially with a cute pair of tights. Just throw them on if you're at the house, or cute pair of shorts. Just cozy. Like I just love crew necks. I recommend Target, H&M. They have, H&M has really good basics, y'all. Aerie, they have good clothes too. They're kind of like a, I don't know if I want to say American Eagle. They're kind of like a Hollister. I don't know. But Aerie is really good too for essentials. They're a little bit expensive, but yeah, definitely. Skims has good, you know, basics and things of that sort. And essentials, and then PacSun. They have good like crew necks and stuff like that. Next, I have hoodies. All those brands that I just named, same thing. Same stroke, different fold. Like, love it. Next, I have pajama sets. I do think pajama sets are really, really cute. A few places that I would get pajama sets from is Target, JCPenney's, JCPenney's, TJ Maxx, Victoria's Secret. They have cute PJs, definitely recommend. And Old Navy. Old Navy has cute pajamas as well. And so I would recommend getting pajamas from those places. Next on my list, I have sweat sets. So this is just like Nike sweat sets, Alo sweat sets, just like top and bottom. You can go on Dick's. You have Adidas, Under Armour, Nike Tech, all that good stuff. Just like sweat sets. And then last but not least on my list, I have graphic tees. Me personally, I don't really wear graphic tees anymore. I kind of really left that in middle school. But brands that I will say for graphic tees, if you guys are still into that kind of thing, definitely Rue 21, Spencer's, Forever 21 did close. I forgot. Rue 21, Spencer's. I can't really think of any other stores right now, but I know that if anybody sells them, they definitely still sell graphic tees. So definitely hit those places up if you're into that kind of thing. And I believe that's it. I do want to go in and put this category in. As far as jewelry, I recommend doing Pandora. You can get a Pandora necklace. I have the snake charm necklace. You can do Pandora rings, Pandora bracelets with charms. If you want to customize charms, I know they run about 85 to 100. If you want to do that for a significant person, you can do that. Also, James Avery is a good brand, and Kendra Scott, that's what it's called, Kendra Scott. They have good jewelry as well if you want to give jewelry to somebody or just ask for that. Also pretty good to ask for. And I think that is my 50 items plus Christmas wish list for 2025. Some of these are affordable, some are bougie, but it's all for fun. It's all inspo. Yeah. And then if you guys wanted any other suggestions or just to add your input on anything as far as gift ideas, I recommend you dropping those below in the comments to help everybody else. I believe that is all I have for this video today, but thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate y'all. If y'all sat through the whole video, I will be trying to post as much as I can. I know I didn't participate in Vlogmas. I did just get a new job, so I'm still adjusting to a lot of things, and then working on what I have coming soon. So I just have been pretty busy, but thank you guys for still watching me, and I will try to be as consistent as I can be, definitely in 2026. But I love y'all so much. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.